Hi there. Have you ever wondered what life would be like if, as human beings, we never communicated with one another? Or my initial thoughts of peace and quiet were, amazing. And then I started to realise what I would lose and what I would miss out on. You see, even amongst the most basic creatures in the animal kingdom, we see in most, if not in all species, a sense of communication. For example, there is a protection in numbers. I love just watching flocks of starlings. I understand the correct term is a murmation. How do they do that? Flying together, synchronized in huge, great numbers. It is amazing. It looks so instinctive, but there must be some incredible communication taking place. I took a quick look at the RSPB website, which said this: "We think that starlings do it for many reasons. Grouping together offers safety in numbers. Predators such as peregrine falcons find it hard to target an individual bird in the middle of a hypnotizing flock of thousands. They also gather to keep warm at night and to exchange information such as good feeding areas." Imagine Imagine the sound that's going on. And so during this time, we have, to a greater or lesser degree, been isolated from one another. We need to take note of what it says in Hebrews chapter 10. "Let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near." Well, the day, as it is referred to, the day of Jesus' return is certainly drawing near. That purpose stated there, to encourage one another, is absolutely essential. We all need a lot of encouragement right now. And what did it say? The practice of not neglecting to meet together. Even if we can't meet physically, as is the case at the moment, we need to meet virtually. That is absolutely essential. And then what is the process involved in all of that? The process is stirring one another up to love and good works. My wife tells me that I'm very good at stirring. I like to think that's a good attribute, although I'm not sure everyone appreciates it all of the time. But this is what God intends for us. He wants us to be stirred. Now, just imagine, if you possibly can, imagine being one of the ingredients of a cake in a mixing bowl. I know it's a hard stretch, but just bear with me for a minute. It's like God wields a great big spoon that he stirs from heaven. He mixes us around so that even those that thought they could hide at the bottom of the bowl get mixed up with those on the top. And as the mixing continues, we're blended into something that tastes amazing. All of the ingredients are still there. But as each is stirred into action, they can be released to fully play their part and make something amazing. During this lockdown time, you may have been tempted to hide. We probably all have at some degree or another. But now is the time to stir one another up to love and good works by meeting together, even virtually, and encouraging one another. I'm really encouraged by what God is doing during this time, and I, for one, don't want to miss out on it. So, no hiding at the bottom of the bowl. It's time to be stirred up.